What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and I got a question. What if this never happened? I'm not talking about Bardock's death, but what if Bardock never had to face Frieza's elite soldiers and then battle Doria? Well, I've been thinking about that, and whether this would have happened or not, Bardock would have still met the fate of this.
This is for all the people that we killed in your name. Wish we were never foolish enough to obey you.
Here, have it. Bardock would have still, along with Planet Vegeta, Bardock would have still died. Now you may be saying, well, wouldn't Bardock still have a chance? Quite frankly, if you think that, I'm sorry to say, you're delusional. Because Bardock had to face these four along with Doria. Let's pull it.
I thought there was a foul smell in the air, so you're the ones.
Because
you cracked me up. We had some good laughs with your crew earlier too.
Here's the thing.
You're right. I should have been.
Doria, is it actually in here? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward to this. If Doria and his elite never battled Bardock, Bardock would have still died. And yes, he may have had a chance, and I put that mildly. I put that in a very slim category, because quite frankly, Bardock would have died either way. You see, what a lot of people fail to realize is Frieza was just way too strong. And he would have still had to fight about I don't know, maybe 1,000 Frieza-men soldiers. as seen here, Bardock,
Frieza! Lord Frieza! We salute you, sire! Yeah, long live Lord
the Frieza force would have just ganged up on Bardock like they did and wore down Bardock.
You've lived long enough! Actually, it's been too long for my taste.
And
Frieza, listen up! We quit! All of us! Got it?
even if the Saiyans were
Free! You can find
loyal
someone else
to
do your dirty
Frieza
work. Oh yeah.
for the
There is one last thing.
if they never had rebelled,
This is
they
for
would
all the
they
people
would have
that we
still been
killed in
dead,
your name. I wish we were never foolish enough to obey
because
you. Yeah.
I know how weird this is going to sound. But Frieza didn't fear the Saiyan race. Frieza just used the Saiyans to do his bidding. Then he would cast them aside and blow them up. So, bye-bye Planet Vegeta, bye-bye Bardock, bye-bye Frieza Force. Frieza, like I stated before, Frieza is just way too strong. Bardock would have stood no chance anyway.
Yes, I see.
But a lot of people
You were the one.
think that Bardock did this out of the goodness of his heart, which I find incredibly suspect that people would say that. Simply because while Bardock tried and failed in his mission, first off, Saiyans were not that good of parents to begin with. I mean, there's a scene in Bardock, Father of Goku, that Bardock uses his scouter to scan Goku, and he only has a power level of 5, and Bardock just goes, you only have a power level of like 1. And Bardock just goes, that's pathetic, and walks off. The reason why Bardock did this was because he was extremely mad. So, what would have happened? Well, quite frankly, and I know I've rambled on in this video, but this would have still happened to Bardock.
Yes, I see.
I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.